Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Masquerasi. Let's talk about the new expose by Temba Mliswa. He has come out and said something very important, and it's something we need to look at and see what Zvakamira says. So the new allegations from Temba Mliswa are that July Moyo, Owen Mnangagwa, as well as Susan Mutami, they are working together to remove Mnangagwa from the presidency. If you remember, in the past, Temba Mliswa said Owen Mnangagwa was removed from the Ministry of State Security because of the similar allegations. And right now, Temba Mliswa has come back again and has made similar claims. And he's saying that whatever you are seeing Susan Mutami doing, he is working with Owen Mnangagwa, he is working with July Moyo to make sure that they smear President Mnangagwa and probably remove him from power. So according to Temba Mliswa, he is saying that I was not going to dignify Susan's lies by responding to her demented ramblings. But since she has made serious allegations against me, I need to put the record straight. And he went on to say, I said it time back. I know that Susan is Muda and July Moyo's lapdog. She is their project and is on a mission to tarnish all those that are standing in the way of July Moyo's quest to be president. So I decided to remain quiet, but because she is now unhinged, I now have no option but to expose her and her treacherous character. Wait for Sunday's expose. It will be a bombshell. I will put an end to these seekers once and for all. I am glad to announce that this one is another. Yeah. So you can actually see that it's now becoming so interesting. It's now becoming so interesting. My system is very slow. I wanted to put this on the screen, but I hope that before I end, I'll be able to do so. I'm trying to fix it so that I can put this on the screen. What is very important is that July Moyo's quest to be president, that phrase for me is a very important phrase. So here we've now seen new things. We now have all around 3 factions within ZANU-PF. We have a faction of Lacoste, we have which is branded for ED, everything for ED. We now have a faction for July Moyo. We now have a faction for the General and Sevia Kasu, and probably Sevia Kasukwere. These two are working together. Or maybe if it is not true that they're working together, we might have 4 factions within ZANU-PF at this moment. So we can have Sevia Kasukwere, General, vakuda zvinhu zvavo, vakudawo chinzvimbo chavo 5 years dzavo. Then we have July Moyo, and we have the ED Nevakomana. So let me put it on the screen so that you can see. We can talk while it is on the screen. Here it is on the screen. Here are the tweets from Temba Mliswa. So as you can actually see that this issue is now taken a different turn, or a very interesting twist, and we are going to watch this closely and see how it is going to unfold. Maybe this is the reason why Temba Mliswa said he's going to respond for both President Mnangagwa and himself. So you can actually see that we are now in that mode, very interesting mode. We hope and believe that this is not a plan to take us back again to 2017. So the question is, who is working with who? Why was Owen Muda removed and was not replaced from the State Security Ministry? Why was he removed? What was the motive? We all hear that he was removed because of some behavior which is inconsistent to the minister. And what is that, what he did, which was inconsistent? That is what we need to know, because he is still fully functional in terms of being in in ZANU-PF. He's still working, agenda on my buckets and so forth. And the other question is, who went after Mohadi? Who is after these exposés, my audios, and Ngachibuda, and so forth? And the other question is, why is it that every time Temba Mliswa speaks, his audios always leak? These are the very important questions which we expect to see Honorable Mliswa answering on Sunday. So it means we need to be part of that space so that we ask Honorable Temba Mliswa these questions if we are afforded an opportunity to do so, because he need to answer why his audios always leak. Are they doing this deliberately, or what are they trying to do or achieve with this team? So I have put the evidence on the screen, and you can actually see that from the, is it number the third, at the fourth, first, second, on the second thread, that is where he speaks about July Moyo wanting to be the successor of President Emmerson Mnangagwa. And the question is, are they doing it to tarnish the image of President Emmerson Mnangagwa? Because we have seen a lot of monies zichibuda through matenda, mafire tender, kune mari dzakawanda dziri kubuda through that scheme. If you go to the Harare Council, there is a Pomona deal, kune nyaya dzakawanda. We have nyaya 60 million yana July Moyo. The boys are also involved in that. We have various issues of corruption. Go to the issue yema pumps, ma water pumps ainzi akatengwa for 8 million instead of for 10 million instead of 2 million. These are the issues July Moyo is involved, and the president has not acted. Who is behind July Moyo? Who is backing July Moyo? If the allegations from Temba Mliswa are indeed true, those are the issues we expect to see answers. I don't know what you think. Please, in the comment section, please tell me before we end this live program or this session. How do you view this? What do you think about this new expose or these new allegations being leveled against July Moyo and Susan Mutami, which are coming from Honorable Temba Mliswa? How do you view them? How do you see them? What is your take regarding this matter? Is July Moyo actually working to remove President Emmerson Mnangagwa from his seat? Is July Moyo and Owen Mudangube working together? Are they working together? Do they have the capacity? Do they have the capabilities and the means to remove him from power? So these are the issues we need. And it's now becoming interesting. What does he say about the other faction of Xavier Kasukwere, the other faction of General Chiwenga? Is this not a side show to try and smuggle new players in the game? Is it not an admission that they have failed, their project has failed, and they are trying to smuggle in new people, the likes of July Moyo, to take over and try to do some sort of some sort of things and prevent the cabal of the Kasukweres? Is the Mukuru thinking of leaving power? And they want to chase power to somebody else. So what is really happening? I don't know. In the comment section, please tell me your views regarding this matter. I have brought what Honorable Temba Mliswa said. I have put it on the screen. You have read for yourself. You have seen it. This is what Honorable Temba Mliswa says about Susan Mutami. So as we await to hear from Honorable Temba Mliswa, we continue to give you any updates which are going to come through, so that when the day comes, we connect the dots so that we will be informed about what exactly is happening and the real possession of this whole thing. So it's a mess, and I have to admit that indeed this is a mess. And if we don't deal with it, it is going to be something different. So these guys, they are playing with us. All they think about is power, 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 power. They don't think about development. So thank you very much for coming. I don't want to go beyond 10 minutes. Yes, let us wait for Sunday so that we connect the dots and see what is really happening. Matamanda Beatrice Koko, my question is, why is that Temba Mliswa is being found in ZANU-PF 5? the Casanova in the name of Temba is of them a dozen learn. He is being used like a toilet paper to whip Mkuru's buttocks. Yeah, Temba has been ZANU-PF. Temba has been there. If you look during the Mugabe days, Temba Mliswa was Emerson Mnangagwa's boys. Was one of Mnangagwa's boys. What Temba Mliswa was allegedly doing is that he worked to remove Mai Mujuru. Those are the allegations. It is said that he worked to smear campaigns to pretend as if Mai Mujuru was against President Mugabe or was wanted to remove President Mugabe by that time. It was Bora Temba Mliswa Rakanga Chitamba. So he joined a faction which was not there. He created a faction which was there. These are allegations which were raised by some internal ZANU-PF people who said that is what he was doing. And when he went out, he didn't return to ZANU-PF because he wanted to use that opportunity to speak or to purge ZANU-PF comrades without anybody stopping him. So these are the allegations from some quarters within ZANU-PF. So Temba Mliswa remains one of President Mnangagwa's boys and remains one of President Mnangagwa's loyal boys. So this is it. He's always there to make sure that there is distraction, there is confusion. That is his role in this whole game. So when you see them playing, they started this game a very long time ago. They started planning a very long time ago. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I don't want to take much of your time. We need to end it here. I've taken questions. We've answered these questions. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that every time we come here, you don't miss these programs. So thank you very much for your support.